It's no secret that Netflix has some killer shows, and the ones I can't stop watching this week are all about trying to find a killer. Let's take a look at the Jaymes list. Imagine a future where when you die, your consciousness just gets put into a new body and you keep on living. Then imagine you come back in your next body only to find out you've only been brought back to help solve the murder of a very rich man.
Can't trust anybody.
Well, that's exactly what happens in Altered Carbon on Netflix. Joel Kinnaman stars as Takeshi Kovacs in a show that is sci-fi over the top in the best way. Action-packed fight scenes, amazing set design, and plenty of subplots that may or may not be related all have me hooked on this recent release. Just a note though, this one has a lot of skin and a lot of violence, so maybe save this one for not family viewing time. Speaking of trying to catch a killer, I just started watching The Fall on Netflix. Set in Ireland and starring Gillian Anderson hunting down a serial killer played by Jaymes Vaughan. This show is not so much about finding out who did it, but more about watching who did it continue about his daily life, which, spoiler alert, includes killing women. Each episode will have you on the edge of your seat wondering, will today be the day they finally catch him? All 3 seasons are available on Netflix now. And finally, not a whodunit, but more of a why-done-it, Mindhunter.
You know, there's a lot more like me.
Do you think so?
It's 1977 and the FBI are facing an unfamiliar criminal, the serial killer. Jonathan Groff and Holt McCallany stars a duo traveling the country interviewing serial killers to get inside their heads to try to understand them.
Can't like everything we do. We're talking to serial killers.
Along the way, developing modern-day serial killer profiling. This one is fascinating. It's much less about the violence and more about the psyche of a killer. But maybe don't watch this one right before bed. Season 1 is on Netflix now.